The station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning. Starting off with a live look outside of the National Mall. I don't think I see anyone out there jogging like we usually do in the morning.
But it's early, though.
They want.
Tonight.
I know they want to get it in early now before it gets really hot. But usually there's a lot of people out there getting their exercise in. Maybe people are taking off. I was gonna say they're smart staying inside. The temperatures this weekend, especially too, could feel like triple digits. It could feel like that today, maybe if you're sitting in a car too. But anyways, be careful out there. Good morning. It's Friday morning, 6 o'clock. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Tanaya Wright.
And I'm Shanika Grimshaw filling in for Corey James this morning. We have Liberty Simmons. She's tracking your morning commute. But first, Jackie, we want to get to these triple digits this weekend. Friday, we're going to be at the Capitol barbecue.
You mean tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I mean Saturday. Yes. I have my mind on Friday.
Today it is Friday.
We made it
to the end of the
Saturday is the Capitol barbecue.
And Sunday.
We'll be there.
We'll be there Saturday.
We'll be tasting the barbecue. We'll be there.
Yeah. So
they had good snow cones last year.
We're going to be barbecue ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm thinking that snow cone line is going to be, the hot commodity, for lack of better terms, at the Capitol barbecue battle on Saturday and also Sunday too. I mean, highs will be topping out near triple digits for actual air temperatures, but we do have an excessive heat watch for tomorrow, for Saturday, and those heat index values could top out 105 to 110 possible. So again, keep that in mind for any of those outdoor plans you may have. And stay cool and stay hydrated. Temperatures out there right now, starting off in the 60s and 70s across the area. Currently 73 right now in DC. Highs today will be the hottest day of the work week. 96 for DC as well as Hagerstown and Fredericksburg. Could reach that high right around 90 for Annapolis and Lexington Park, which have been shielded from those 90s over the last several days due to the fact we had that wind direction mainly out of south and east off the Chesapeake. Today will be mainly out of south, and tomorrow also that southerly wind direction will pump in that heat and humidity. Excessive heat watch has been issued. That goes from noon tomorrow until 8 p.m. And like I mentioned, those heat index values could be up to 110 at times, which is why this was issued. I'll have more details on this. Look at towards the west side Saturday, and we finally see some relief of that coming up. But Liberty is back to the latest on those roadways on this Friday morning.
Good morning, everyone. Well, we have a serious and potentially fatal crash that is affecting your morning commute this morning. And this is along Rockville, along I-270 northbound between Montrose Road and Maryland 28. And what we're news so far is that this is involving a car and two people trapped in one vehicle, one car on fire, and one patient, according to officers at the scene, being transported for non-life-threatening injuries. So be aware of this crash here. It is blocking off the roadway there, but I'll send it to you, Shanika.
All right, Liberty, thank you for those important details there. 6:03 on this Friday morning. Maryland Governor Wes Moore putting a state of preparedness plan in place ahead of this weekend's heat wave. He actually signed the declaration yesterday.
Yeah, this directs the Maryland Department of Emergency Management to prepare for extreme heat and humidity. Preparedness recommendations include avoiding leaving children or pets inside of vehicles, avoiding alcohol and caffeine or large amounts of sugar. They can all be dehydrating. Limit exercise and outdoor activity between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. And if you are active, drink 16 to 32 ounces of water each hour. Drinking enough water whether you're exercising or not, and know where your local cooling centers are.
And in the district, Wilson Aquatic Center has yet to reopen to the public. According to a statement shared by a D.C. councilman, a leak was discovered during the pool refilling process. Officials say plumbing repairs began Wednesday morning. However, the Department of General Services say they cannot provide a date for the center to reopen. They say they're working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. And meantime, other D.C. outdoor pools officially open for the season tomorrow. Due to this week's heat wave, people in the district already got a small taste of the season on Wednesday when the mayor opened pools for the Juneteenth holiday. Things were especially packed at Banneker Pool in Northwest.
I like swimming in the pools and with my mom and dad.
We had a lot of other indoor options today, but this was by far the best just because of the weather.
Splash pads and spray parks are already open in the district. The city's recreation center are available between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. And with DC outdoor pools opening, that also means knowing how to be safe in the water.
That is right. Our Yamari Sase is live at the Hearst Pool in Northwest. So Yamari, safety, of course, top of mind for everyone.
Definitely top of mind, especially around this time with schools being closed, summer officially here, and it definitely being hot this weekend. I think the best way to cool off is definitely going to the pool. Now, with it being hot this weekend, you do want to make sure that you're staying hydrated, wearing sunscreen, and also remaining in the shade as much as you can. And that also means you can cool off in the pool if you choose to do so, but that means you also have to stay safe. So what do you have to do? Well, according to the CDC, drowning is one of the leading causes of death for children 4 and under, but it can also happen in seconds and it can happen to anyone. So thankfully, there are ways to prevent that. So here's some pool safety tips you should know. 1, you want to make sure that you learn basic swimming and water safety skills. Supervise swimmers closely as possible. Wear a life jacket and also learn CPR.
It's important that swimmers take precautions to maximize the benefits of swimming and minimize the risk of drowning or injury from slips and falls on the pool deck, or transmission of illnesses to themselves or other swimmers.
Now, as he mentioned, transmission of illnesses is also a big concern for some parents. So if you do decide to head to the pool this weekend, just be aware that chlorine does not kill bacteria instantly. So swim experts are encouraging people that if you do have a cut, make sure you have a Band-Aid over it. If you are sick, please do not go into the pool and just remain safe as much as possible. For now, reporting in Northwest DC, I'm Yamari Sase. Back to you guys.
All right, Yamari, thank you so much for those important tips there. And we're covering the excessive heat all morning long.
Yeah, coming up in our next half hour, we are hearing from business owners about how they plan to prioritize worker safety. You can keep track of the extreme heat and the latest weather updates by visiting our website. You can scan the QR code right there on your screen. You can also go to dcnewsnow.com, hover over the weather tab at the top of your page. We're doing it right here. Then scroll down and click on DMV Extreme Heat for more stories. All right, the time right now is 6:07. New this morning, Rockville police investigating a shooting. This happened last night near Blandford and East Argyle Streets. Police say that a 26-year-old man was injured, but we're told he's expected to be okay. If you have any information, you're asked to call Rockville police. And new details out of Prince George's County this morning, where a woman is facing charges for driving into 2 kids, killing them.
Yeah, this happened last November near Riverdale Elementary School, and prosecutors say the woman, Olga Jimenez, was driving a passenger van taking kids to school when she hit 5-year-old Sky Sosa and 10-year-old Shalom Mba while taking a turn. Both kids were using the crosswalk at the time of the accident, and the kids were taken to the hospital where they later died.
We know that Ms. Jimenez did not intend to hurt or harm anyone, but the actions that she took that day led to the death of 2 small children, and she could have and should have made better decisions.
Police say Jimenez also hit a man walking with the kids. His injuries were minor. And a man is now in custody for a deadly shooting at a youth football game in Oxon Hill. DeJuan Minifield is facing murder charges for allegedly killing Christopher Mosey. Police say he shot Mosey in the bleachers of Potomac High School Saturday. A child was also shot but survived. Police say the 2 men knew each other and had been fighting.
And in Virginia, the FBI announcing they had identified a suspect in connection to 2 cold case murders from nearly 30 years ago. Investigators say Lolly Winans and Julie Williams were killed while camping near a resort at Shenandoah National Park. Investigators used DNA evidence to identify the suspect as Walter Jackson Sr. The FBI says Jackson was a convicted serial rapist who died while in prison in 2018. A person who wrote a book on the murders says this could bring some mixed emotions for the families.
As Jackson is deceased, he will never stand trial. There will never be a conviction. There will never even be an arrest. And so in a lot of ways, this case will never actually be closed.
The FBI says that it is continuing to investigate as to whether Jackson was involved in any other unsolved crimes. Anyone with any information is asked to call the agency. All right, well, a longtime Prince George's County Council member is charged with stealing campaign funds. This news comes just days after he resigned.
Yeah, Mel Franklin faces 20 charges, including embezzlement, perjury, and multiple counts of felony theft scheme. Charges alleged from 2020 through at least October 2023. Franklin embezzled more than $124,000 from campaign funds, and that money allegedly went toward personal expenses, loans, rent, and cosmetic procedures for himself and a friend.
Evidence, it is very concerning. My heart goes out to this county because we deserve better.
Charges allege Franklin falsified information on the reports filed with the State Board of Elections. County officials say a special election will be scheduled to fill the vacancy.